Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Brissett going to open with a pass. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Come on, Ray. You're 19. Good. White 20. Good. Rabbit. Go.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19. Good. Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down, Arizona.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. Contact up front. Can they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Point it right. Good.
They're going to run, and it's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Keeping it on the zone read. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Real. Point it right. Hey, alert! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And the defense can't go up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Alert! Hurry! Up! Regular! Pistol!
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 41 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Real. What's that?
Here's a run. And he will score! Ollie Gordon
game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. To throw is Brissett on 1st and 10. He's got Dell for that one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good. Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. That's Harrison in motion. On 1st down, Brissett. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now, Brissett. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. Brissett going to throw again. That one caught by Tank Dell. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Brissett. He'll go right and find his running back down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Run. 180. Real. Done.
To throw is Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Hey, alert! Good. Alert, 180. Up. Point it right. Pistol. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
At the 41-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now it's Brissett. And he'll be taken down. They've got him. Back to the 50-yard line. Brissett back up after the sack. And now it's 3rd and long. Brissett gonna throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Throw it. Brissett. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Cardinals.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looked like somebody moved early up front.
Hey, kill. 19. Get. 19. Go.
Looking out of the gun, here's Brissett. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 6.
It's 2nd and 6.
Kill.
The Buccaneers
Throwing again, Brissett. He'll throw it left and has his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
at their own 28.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. It covers 51 yards.
Hey, alert! Alert! Hey, alert 33. Regular. Alert!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Quick throw, taken in. Woo! And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucks will even this score. It's now 21-all.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. Here's a toss, right side. Finding room to the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Kill. Go.
Here is Brissett. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Brissett. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
McBride is the motion man. Go. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. That one working up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to set those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Alert, 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 alert! 180! Up, up! Regular, regular, regular! Alert, 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 alert! What's up?
On first down is Mayfield. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Pistol. 180! Real. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Point it right. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Rolling right. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Good. 180! Hey, alert 33! Run. Kings! What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Kings! Up! Regular! Alert! Pistol! Up!
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Emeka Buccs. Touchdown Buccaneers. His fourth TD grab of the season. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Makes the score Buccaneers 48, Cardinals 21. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun is Brissett. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now a timeout charged to Arizona. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Brissett on first and 10. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Covering very strong defensively. It's second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
10 yards to go.
19.
Brissett going to throw again. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
For the field goal.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will cut the lead down to 4.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll go with the reverse. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Little short pass here by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
To throw is Mayfield. That one taken in by Douglas. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point like where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Real quick, whole squad on that round. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, whole squad on that round. 0 to 100, real quick.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead.
Buccaneers 35, Cardinals 24. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10, here's Brissett. A short one here, caught by McBride. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now a 2nd and 6.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Brissett. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now a give up the middle to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard
19, set, 20, go.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
19, go.
Now it's Brissett to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
180. Regular.
Mayfield to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
180. Up. 50. Hey, alert 33. Real. Kings. What's that?
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll let one go down the middle. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Regular.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Heitor Gross-Matos. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
20. Alert. Run. What's that?
Baker to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
And I think when you look back on the 1st half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Regular. Up. Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This from 45 yards away.
45-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. That's going to end Elijah Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
McBride is the motion man. To the air again is Brissett. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Kill. Hey, kill. Hey, check.
Throwing again, Brissett. Oh, big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Nice job there on that return. Gives them...
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all